Welcome back to Season 3 of War and Order. Now, in today's episode, we are gonna, I got a new phone if you didn't know, and we're gonna be, looking at the information on here, comparing it with the new phone, once we do, so there's some things about when you get a new phone. The information does not transfer over to the new device. Some of these things do, sometimes don't. So, we're gonna help our Alliance members out, obviously. We're gonna do the donation to the Alliance, the normal gear stuff that I do. And this stuff is fine. So, what the stuff that won't transfer over are our attacks. The people that attacked us, the scouting that went on. Now, I don't think I need to go through all these scouting, but we got scouted quite often, from higher tiers. I've also, like I said, since we didn't lose any units, these are the reports from when we got attacked, got attacked. But again, this account in particular did not lose any units yet. Now, with some of these accounts, I've been going through and counting up, like, what how many we killed and all that. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be so time consuming, and I mean, you can look. These are all the attacks, and they lost 6 there. They lost a few from when we killed them. Now, the neat thing about when you attack someone else, you actually lose units. So instead of going to the hospital, they actually get killed. So if you look at the bottom ones, so we killed 382 at the first one. We wounded 496. Now I don't know if that's what they wounded us in, or if that's, because their total size was, So I'm assuming they're wounded, which is the 56, was some of it from that. So when you are the attacker, you lose more units, as you probably know. So since I was defending, we lost nothing. Now we got some kills out of it. We killed 97 units. And if you look at the port here, so it said we killed, how many did it say up here? We killed 540. 540 units. So if you look here, 540 would be what the kills are. So the wounded, they don't really count the wounded in there. Maybe they do. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, that would be the wounded. So the wounded is what we attack them with. Their kills is how many they killed of ours, but again, because our hospital was never used, all the way into the hospital, that's where it is. Okay, so since we killed 54,000 of their units, they got wounded. They didn't lose them. They lost 0, we lost 0. So, also. But they will lose a lot more if they're attacking and defending. Also, their hospital rate must be higher than what they're sending out. Because if they're going to lose units, they're going to not do that. So again, in this account, we didn't really lose too much. I mean, you can look at the reports here. I mean, I'm just going to go through them very slowly here. So you can see that, we lost some power here and there. Here was a defense that we actually won. So you can win defenses, you can lose defenses. There's, a lot of different things that you can do in this game, like I said. So this is going to be like a part 1 kind of video. And then I'm going to show you on the new phone what the reports are going to be like. So like I said, we didn't lose anything. We just, killed the units, and that's all. This was when we were doing the attack missions. We don't do them anymore. So you might not see reports like this unless we get attacked when it is just the regular mission going on. So again, we didn't lose anything because a lot of the times we have units in the fort now, with this account and the higher accounts, so we don't really lose too many anyway because we are protecting ourselves if we do get attacked. So that's the end of the reports. And then these messages here, I'm going to delete. So these two here, I cleaned out all the emails of every account already on the phone, so there's nothing going to be on here. But if they were on here, they won't. They'll transfer over to the new phone, but you will have to collect them. I will delete all the resource gathering that we've done and all that. And then, so the only thing that doesn't transfer over that, which I thought would be the attacks. But anything that you have not claimed, like the rewards, they'll transfer over to the new phone or the new device that you're playing it in. Um, so, and there's also this mission going on. So that's something I didn't do in the other account. I didn't use those up. Let's go ahead and go in here. And then we can go in here. And we'll just change them out for grades. So that should be it there. So, but yeah, so, and we're not ready for missions this week. I am probably gonna do them. They start up tonight, like I said. If I didn't say, they start up tonight. So we don't have anything upgrading right now. I'll figure out something to upgrade, but right now I'm just trying to get these videos done before the next mission starts up, which is starting in about 4 hours from right now. So later on I'll do another video on my new phone with this account so you can see how it looks. But until then, we'll see you around. Welcome back to Season 3. So right now we're getting prepared for the next mission week, but I logged in. We have no emails, as you see in the favorites. We have the 2 reports there. We have all these. I've cleared them out already. And then I just redid the ancient ruin stuff, so we're out mining. I've done the 2. Well, there's no missions there anymore. Yeah, so we're doing that, and we're upgrading 2 buildings. We're upgrading the blacksmith, which will give us some points. The watchtower we're upgrading as well. That one I don't know how much it's going to give us. It should give us a good amount of points. I just don't know how many points. The one before this gave us 3,100 points. So we're looking at maybe about, well, in total points that's how much the point value of the building was. And point value we got 93,030. So we should be able to get that mission done. We have enough speed ups probably to get this mission done. Let's have a look in the speed up area. About 2 days, so we should be able to get this done. Hopefully, we've got 2 buildings being upgraded. If for some reason I don't have the materials to do that, we just won't get the mission done. I'm a little behind because, like I said, this past week I've been focusing on getting all these accounts upgraded. We have 50 minutes until the mission starts, so it could be any of those missions that we have during the week of missions. And as you go down here, as I just said, in the previous clip, we've lost nothing. We've killed 170 units as of right now. Other people attack us. So yeah, so I have that spreadsheet that says what I'm upgrading, and that is the watchtower. Like I said, it's the only building I don't have right now for some reason. I guess I didn't track it last time I did it with any of the other accounts, or I just was not able to grab it off the street or off the game. So hopefully I can. It's a 2-day mission. That account's a 2 days. So we've got 2 buildings going. So if it is tonight, we will speed them up. I might not be able to get it done though because of how much I need for the mission to get done. And yeah, we're just getting ready for the missions to start up. Pretty cool. So hopefully you liked the video before, and then obviously, like I said, we don't really do recruiting that much. And I have my marches at home right now. So if it is gather resources at 8 o'clock or around that time, I will be sending them all out. I've cleaned all the emails out, so they're all ready to go for the week of missions. So we're doing good. We got everything upgrading. You know, for the 2-day mission, we will be able to get the 1 building. The blacksmith will only be the only thing that we can't get done, but everything else we should be able to get done. And then we'll be we got 1 more upgrade on that building itself. The blacksmith to 23, which again we'll have to get more resources, but it's not too much. Doesn't look like it's just a little bit of wood and food, or not wood. That looks like iron or stone and iron. So we'll have to do a little research, depending on what we have in our reserves. But that is going to do it for this episode. So we'll see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Until then, bye bye for now.